In this video, I'm going to be giving you my opinion of Auto Trader Profit. I actually did a review of this about 7 months ago when it first launched, and there are a couple of things I didn't really particularly like about it. However, I do know that a few people that I've been in touch with have actually made a bit of profit with this particular trader software, but there are a couple of caveats that I want to point out. First of all, the use of fake testimonials is something that I really don't condone, and it's something that Mike's Auto Profit Trader actually uses. But having said that, because there are a few people that I know that have made a small profit using this, I can't declare it as a complete scam software. It is in fact misleading though, and so I'm just going to give you a couple of red flags to look out for because it may not be a fit for you. Now the first flag is obviously no credit card required. That's absolute rubbish. You do get the software for free, that's fair enough. This is supposedly version 3.0, and yet they're still using the same tactic of no credit card required. When you actually go through and you sign up, then you find out that you do have to deposit at least $250 with a broker. Now what frequently happens with a lot of software of this kind, depending on the broker that you use or the broker that you're assigned, be sure that that broker is registered and regulated inside the UK or the US, because if not, then you may have a problem either withdrawing your profits or getting any kind of results whatsoever. Not results, but if you wanted to apply for a refund or anything like that, then you know you can have a difficulty there. So as we go into the he's using exactly the same videos. I really don't know what's 3.0 about it, but I'm sure there are a couple of changes. So if we actually log into it, then you'll see it's welcome to the members area, and he goes into these testimonials. Now I recognize this guy straight away from his Fiverr page. He even actually uses the same shirt on his Fiverr page, and he says, I'll give you a realistic video testimonial. This is a guy called Richard who does lots of testimonials, as you can see here, but basically they're paid $5 to get this review. Now if this is version 3.0 of this software, surely they'd have a couple of testimonials from people that have used it properly, not having to rely still on fake testimonials. So the results that I've heard with this have been marginal, to say the best. To say the least, but the fact is that I can't declare it an out and out scam. They still do rely on the old YouTube to host their videos. Now the other thing that I wanted to point out is that the claims are a little bit hyped. Let's face it, 35 million made in the past 5 months. Yeah, I strongly doubt that. And these are not real sort of trading patterns. These are just GIF kind of like things here, and I'm sure they'll continue to show the same dates and whatever. Now another thing to point out is that it's law to put a risk disclaimer on these things. Now even though they've got the letters down here, these things are completely unclickable. So they're not displaying either the privacy agreement or the risk disclaimer or the website agreement. The only things that are clickable are the home page. Oh, even that one isn't clickable. And the contact page, which is just a Gmail address, which is, so my own opinion is, guy, unless you actually know binary options trading, unless you're already a trader and you know all things like stochastics, Bollinger Bands, candlestick indicators and that kind of thing, and you know exactly how to trade, I would steer clear of this if you're new. A lot of these products claim that they're actually brand new for new people. They're brand suitable for brand new people, I should say. They're not, okay? And even if you are an experienced trader, I'd still be wary of this. Now, if binary options trading is not for you, and it is a legitimate business, but you do have to learn it, then I actually teach my team how to make money online. I do it using a step-by-step method where I also direct my team towards the teachings of millionaires, people that are actually making this system work. One of those millionaires is in actually my team. We meet at least 2 to 3 times a week, and so nobody's left out. There are no fake testimonials. You're talking to real people. In fact, on the Q&As you can actually talk to these teachers as well. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, and you know that making money requires hard work, where's my it requires hard work. I'm not going to cut that out because this is live, folks. So then click on the link down below, yourprofitformula.com. I will be here to guide you through the steps, and I'll be here all the way to coach you along as well. So I'm not one of those people that's just going to disappear as soon as you put your email in. Do put an email that you use regularly rather than one of those emails that you use just for spam, because I'll be sending you information on how to access this. And in the meantime, I look forward very much to talking to you soon. Make it a great day.